I was attracted to the role of detective because I really enjoyed dealing with complex and serious investigations. I enjoy dealing with a case that might last between 18 months and 2 years in its entirety. You build a really nice, interesting working relationship with the victims, the witnesses, and actually sometimes the offender too, and you end up spending quite a lot of your working life with those people. From the time it's reported to the time that we go to court can be quite a long time. So that was one thing that I was attracted to. I would also say I'm quite professionally curious by nature, so I think being a detective is a really good way of using that quality and putting that to a good use and trying to get to the bottom of what's actually happened in an incident. I think the most challenging cases that I've dealt with would probably be in relation to unexpected or sudden deaths of people. We are there in that person's worst hour for the family, and we have to deal with that and take on their emotions in a professional way and make sure that we provide empathy and reassurance and explain the process of what's going to happen next. I find that's always quite a challenge because people react very differently at that time. Some people might be angry towards you, some people might just be extremely upset, and of course some people might be in shock. Yeah, a typical day, it varies really. If in the morning it's our turn to pick up the incidents that might have come in overnight, then those incidents would get allocated out to a detective and an investigative officer as well. We always start off with a team briefing. It's important to get all the team together, have a conversation about what we've all been up to over the last few days in terms of cases. We like to recognise each other's hard work, so if anybody's had a good result with a charging decision, for example, or at court, we like to recognise that amongst ourselves as good teamwork and effort. And also in that briefing, it's an opportunity for us to talk about things that might have affected us from the day before with our colleagues in an environment that's safe to do so. Or if we're not picking up new jobs that day, it's an opportunity to allow the detective time to go and carry on with inquiries for jobs that they've got in their workload at the moment. So whether that's CCTV inquiries, getting statements from witnesses, victims, it might be reviewing phone data. Quite a varied role really. It's not one day is the same.